We are gonna walk it. Cash out. That was like $60. Sorry guys, I gotta walk that. Put one, I think it was 120 is what I put in there. Got a line hit, walked out with 191. Man, I hate to leave that though. Oh well, maybe some old grandma will get it, win a little bit of money. Guys, how's the picture quality? Do I need to refresh it or is it good? Yeah, I'm walking that. I'm up What did I start with? 190. Now I'm up to 290. I'm taking that. Let somebody else chase that mini. Or the major, 19. Let's see what else is on here out of curiosity. What's up, Target? There's that. Somebody got that. 17.27. Looks like they paid about 30 bucks. Up about 200 right now. Not too bad. Just walked in the door too. What's up, Jim? Yeah, we're up about 200 right now. Played Moneyball. We got a good line pay on that. And then got a couple line pays on Wolves. What's up, Elena? I saw you were live, but I just got back from lunch. Did you win, Helena? Let's go. I don't know if there's going to be any good plays. There's somebody else here checking the machines. Pretty busy though. Wednesday afternoon. I'd say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are probably the best days coming to the casino though. Yeah, I'm up about 200, Elena. I played Moneyball. I think it was $1.80 bet or $1.60. And got a nice line pay on that, so I walked it. Then I went over to Wolves and got like 3 or 4 line pays on that. So I was like, I'm not even gonna chase. The mini was at 22, but I was like, I'm not gonna chase it. Let somebody else chase it. I'll take that guaranteed money over, you know, the what if. What's that bonus gonna be? Nothing worse than getting a bonus, you know, putting like hundreds of dollars in there, and then the bonus ends up being 20 or 30 bucks. Wonder why they close the casino till 9. That's kind of late. You'd think they keep the casino open 24/7. Is that a law or something? Are they not allowed to have it open whenever it's out on the sea? Somebody was just checking this Frankenstein, so I doubt there's anything on it. I'll go ahead and double check though, because everybody plays at different numbers. Wonder why you have to be a certain distance out. I guess different countries have different laws. Is your son having fun on the cruise, Helena? Boring, said Maria Sanchez. This isn't boring right here. The Burning Beaver in Butte, Montana. Go back in the stream, I played Wolves and I played Moneyball, and I think that's it so far. Where's Sandstown at, Jesse? Boulder Highway. I don't know, I've never been there before. Near Longhorn Steakhouse. No, you can't block me, boss man. Mike, there's a 22 mini on Wolves. I just made like 100 on there with the line pays though. Think I ought to keep playing it, or think I ought to just take the 100 and walk with it. Same street as Boulder Station, just a little ways down. They got lots of AP. Yeah, I'll have to check that casino out. Anything that's got a lot of AP slots I like. Mike, the major was like 20 on there. I think the mini was 22. $2.40 bet. Mark Anthony says, I'm eating croutons, beans, and corn right now. You gotta have like some chicken or steak with that, Mark. Margarita, hello. How are you? Mike, there's nothing else to play. That's about it. If it's still there, that is. I've seen some other people checking the machine, so it might be gone. Margarita says, play Buffalo. Yeah, Mark, I only do AP. I played Spider-Man on, I think that was yesterday or the day before. But yeah, normally I just do AP. I just wanted to play that Spider-Man slot because I've never seen it before. Watching from Delhi, India. I'm from the US. Appreciate it, Jesse. Yeah, Mark, so I'm looking at all these numbers on here. Let me show you. See all those numbers? And then normally I'll just play like the highest ones. They're called must-hit buys and progressives. There's a bunch of machines like that. But yeah, there's some machines, say the number's like 50, it must hit by 50 or whatever, or 100 or 500. So let's say it must hit by 50, you know, you want to play it at like 47, 48, 49, something like that. But all these games are different. The hold's a little tighter on some than others. But that's basically what I'm doing. That's why I walk around a lot. People want me to play every machine in the casino, but that's how you lose money doing that. Yeah, like the Mustang ones, Mark. I think those are, what, 50 and then 500, the numbers on there. Those numbers go up slow, though. So you want those to be pretty close to the must-hit by numbers. Nothing good on Frankie, Jesse. No, Jesse, they were all reset. There will be quarters. Mark Anthony is correct. Lots and lots of quarters. Hey guys, my screen blurry or is it good? Hold on, let me refresh it just in case. Alright, let me know guys how the picture looks. Yeah, I don't know if this is a new slot or not, but my local casino, they don't have it. Oh, that would have been nice right there. If we would have got that treasure box over here, we would have got 30, 42, 47. We would have got about $60 on that. This is Raise the Sales. I got one of these the other day. It looked like this. It was pink. It said 40 on there. It was $40. I think it was on minimum bet too, or maybe like $1.20. Hey Jesse, can you do me a favor? Can you write a message on here? Say, please subscribe. Cameron's trying to get to 1,000 subs, and then I'm gonna pin it. I appreciate that, Mark. Yeah, basically, long story short, the higher these numbers are, you know, normally the better the machine is. But yeah, I mean, you could have something with high numbers and you can get a bonus that's, you know, $1. So I mean, it's not guaranteed. You're still gambling no matter how you play at the casino. I think it was at 28 whenever I started poker. Oh yeah, you can definitely lose. Yeah, you can always lose at the casino. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Oh man, if we would have got that treasure box over here, 45, 40, 625, 625, and 5. Been almost $100. What's up, Dana? What's up, Cup of Revenge? Marcus, what's going on? Holy, what's up? Jesse, can you write a message? Say I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'm gonna pin it. Yeah, I hope so, Mark. You never know with these machines, though. Yeah, I like Regal Riches. I was just playing that earlier, actually, about an hour or two ago. That's how these slot machines are. They'll have something on fire, and it'll take, an hour to hit. They just put stuff on fire to make you think it's about to hit. Well, the pig's being big, I guess it means it's closer to the bonus, but on Rich Little Piggies, I saw that go up to 65 before on somebody. So you don't know whenever you're gonna get the bonus. Yeah, I like Rich Little Piggies though. That and then Rich Little Hens. I like both of those. What's up, Minyard? Piggy Bankin and Eureka. Hit 4 grands on those so far. Nice, Mark. Yeah, I used to play Piggy Bankin. I don't play that one anymore though. Yeah, I don't think I ever got the really big pig on piggy banking, like where it filled up all the whole screen. Maybe once or twice, but I just never did seem to do good on that one. I don't think I've ever played Egyptian Pillar, Jesse. Lobster Mania, yeah, that's a popular one. Golden Jungle, I don't think I played that one. And then Scarab, yeah, that's real popular too. What's up, Roger? Turn that down. Alright, I gotta put some more money in, just a second. I think I'm gonna go play that wolf roundups here in a second once I'm done with this one. Yeah, if you guys can do me a favor and subscribe, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Appreciate that, USA. Not that big of a win, really. Last time I played this, the bronze gave me a better bonus than the silver. What's up, Donna? Braun, what's up? What's up, Dan Chops? I think I lost 200 on that. What's up, Powder? What's up, Stop? Jesse, I lost about 1,000 on Buffalo Ascension a couple weeks ago because it would have the middle one and then either the left or right filled up, and then so I'd get a stampede, and by that time the other side would be filled up. So then, of course, I kept playing, and it kept doing that and doing that, but yeah, I lost probably about 1,000. I think that was a $3 bet I was doing. Good thing we weren't doing $5 bets, so that could be even worse. What game, Caleb? Yeah, that's how some of these games are, though. No, I don't ever do the bonus buys, Mark. You do those? Thought that was gonna be the bonus. What's up, Abel? Gotta reload. What's up, Maddie? No, it's not live. Time is money, Mark. No, it's not live, Maddie. Hold on, guys. I'm going to refresh it. Hey, what's up, Mary? What's up, Bob? That wasn't too bad for a mini. Those minis can be like 20 or 30 bucks sometimes. What's up, Bob? Yeah, I could do that. The books. Yeah, John was asking me about that with the... Can't remember if he was saying the books or the app. But yeah, really, I could do both. Yeah, if you guys want to learn how to beat slots, go follow Buffalo Bob Slots. That guy is a slot machine wizard. Bob, have John send my email to you, because I've emailed him a few times. He's got my email. I'd say probably about 600. I wouldn't go to the casino with any less than 6. But the bigger your bankroll, the better, in my opinion. Comish, also what you need to do, whatever the bet is, multiply it by, I'd say 500. So let's say I'm doing a $4 bet times 500. So worst case scenario, that could be $2,000. That $4 bet right there. So people see people betting, $2, $3, $4. They're like, oh, that's not much. Well, it can be. But yeah, most people use that $400 or $500 or $500 number. So multiply your bet by that, and that's worst case scenario. But yeah, I mean, that should very rarely happen. But just make sure you get the bankroll with you, because otherwise you're gonna have to go to the ATM or go to the cashier. I always go to the bank before I go to the casino, though. because that way I don't have to pay all the fees at the casino. Bob, did you see those $15 Frankies I was doing last night? I was in that mood. I was just like, F it. I was just trying to get my money back. Came here, I lost on something. Can't remember what I was playing though. Oh, Wolves. Wolves went up to like 56 on me or something. Some crazy number. So I was trying to get my money back. That's why I did those $15 Frankie bets. But yeah, Frankenstein has saved me a few times. So for everybody out there, if you guys don't play Frankenstein, try it out. Yeah, Frankenstein, I'd say that's probably in my top 3. Buffalo Ascension, Frankenstein, and probably Regal Riches would probably be my 3rd. Play 8-9 Clio. No, I'm good, Dutch. Creative Production says, I love karaoke. Yeah, karaoke's pretty fun. Guys, how's the picture quality look? Do I need to refresh it or is it good? I went ahead and refreshed anyway. These free spins don't give you anything. At least when I play, they don't give me anything. $12. Yeah, I can usually tell though if something's gonna pay out or not. It just seems like a lot of these slots have patterns on them. Like whenever they're taking a real long time to get the bonus, it seems like they normally don't pay really well. Yeah, I just learned this the other day. If you touch the screen or you press that spin button, whenever the machine's cashing out, it'll give you your ticket faster. I didn't realize you could do that though. Somebody else told me. Yeah, see, we've all done that. Been there, done that. Somebody threw a bottle at you, creative. I'd be getting a injury lawyer. Yeah, that's why I stay away from those bars. But the casinos, normally, not too many issues there. I mean, there's about 1 million cameras at most of these casinos, though. So people aren't going to do, people aren't going to act too crazy. Hello from Mississippi, says Tony Voiles. What's up, Tony? Guys, let me know if I need to refresh, if the picture gets blurry. Internet isn't that good in here. Yeah, some of those security guards for those bars are pretty big. There's a lawsuit. This bar where I live, the bouncers jumped this dude, and now the bar's getting sued, and those bouncers got arrested. I don't know if they're still in jail or not. That dude got a personal injury attorney, though, so everybody's saying that bar is going to be renamed here soon to whatever that guy's name was. They got jumped by the security guards because the bartender tried to put some drinks on his tab, and he was saying, he wasn't going to pay for those because she tried to put some extra drinks on there. So I guess they were kind of working together, the bartender and the security guards, trying to shake people down pretty much, trying to strong arm people. That's what it sounded like from what I heard. But yeah, sounds like it backfired on them.
It's a lie! It's a lie! It's a lie!
Yeah, Frankenstein can take your money. But, I mean, it's paid out. I've got, I think, 2 hand pays on Frankenstein. So, I mean, it definitely can pay out. I'd say most of these machines in the casino can pay out, though. There might be, 1 or 2 in here that is a little sketchy. But, yeah, you can get lucky on any of them and get a decent win. I'm melting, says Stop. You ever play video poker, says Tony. No, I don't. I've been wanting to get into it though. I just haven't really studied up on it. But yeah, I see some pretty good wins on video poker. I think that's supposed to be one of the best games in the casino, video poker, like for the RTP. I just don't really have time to study up on it. But yeah, the Royal Flush, that's the best in poker, isn't it? The best hand. Yeah, I'll probably start playing that though. Once I figure it out, do a little bit more research on it. Tony, what's the difference with the double-double and triple-double? There you go, Heather. I refreshed it. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's what I look at. But that's not guaranteed that you're going to win money just because you have a good board on there. Because I had one, I mean, the whole board was lit up. I think it was at 43x. And it gave me one or two of the Frankenstein heads and I lost money. So it really just depends if you get the free games or if you get a bunch of the Frankenstein heads. It's going, Heather. How's it going with you? What's up, Scott? Hey, I'm going to get on the Wi-Fi real quick and let me know if it gets blurry. Because I tried it yesterday and it was blurry. Alright, I'm on the Wi-Fi now. Let me know if it looks better on the Wi-Fi or the other thing I was on was 5G. Mr. Right or Wrong, the house always loses. Wi-Fi is better. Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi right now. I'll stay on Wi-Fi. I'll go back here and check Regal Riches. There's a play on there, but it seemed like the lady that was playing it was hunkering down on there. There was this one lady at my local casino. She was playing Regal Riches. She was there for like 2 hours. So I thought she was chasing the mega, and she ended up leaving it at 119. I couldn't believe it. I don't know if she ran out of money or what, but yeah, people do that sometimes. Heather says she is running errands, but mostly an easy day. I saw a meme. It said whenever girls say they're running errands, and then it showed Target and Starbucks. And what else did it show on there? There was one or two more things on there, but I thought that was pretty funny. Did you guys see that? I think it was 2.1 million in Vegas. Somebody won on Frankenstein. I took a kid to the doctor, says Heather. I can't stand going to the doctors. Every time I go, they just say never know what's wrong. So I end up saving my money and I don't even go. A lady here in Mississippi hit 304, 770 on a quick strike, $5 bet. Yeah, that's not bad, Tony. The government's going to get about 100,000 of that. Nice win for the government. But yeah, 200K, I mean, that's not bad. You lost millions over 20 years, Mr. Right or Wrong? Yeah, that's way too many for me, Heather. I haven't been to the doctor in probably like 5 or 6 years. Alright guys, which one should I pick? I'm gonna let you guys pick. Which one of these balls should I pick? I gotta match up 3, and then whatever 3 I match up, I get one of these bonuses over on the side. Middle, right? All 4 corners. Alright, what next? Oh, we got 2 grands on there, guys. If we can get that grand, that'll be a good bonus, I think. Dead center. No, that's not good, Dan Chops. We don't want the mini. You can win on the mini, but it just seems like it doesn't pay out much most of the time. Middle top. All right, which one next, guys? Tell me which one to pick, guys. Middle, left. All right, we got two minors. The minor could be pretty good. Manic says 2. Thank you, Manic. Or Manic Metal. Got my fingers crossed. The grand, look, so the grand's out right there. The mega is the top bonus on here. So we have the second to the top bonus. LFG. Oh yeah. We will take it. Yes, sir. You made the leaderboard. Did you guys see that? I wish you could type your name. So they've got a leaderboard up here. I just wish you could type your name up there. That'd be pretty cool. All it does is just show the bet style, like the date and then the amount won, bet size, and the denom. I'd probably play it more though if you put your name on there. Have some bragging rights. Yeah, we owe that win to Manic Metal right there. He got that grand for us. $331.49. Guys, my phone battery is on 10% right now. So if my live cuts out, then my battery died. So I'll have to charge my phone. That'll probably take an hour. And then, let's see, it's 4. So I'll probably be live again at like 5 or 6 once my phone dies. Yeah, Heather, I'm the same way. I like seeing people win too. I mean, anytime somebody wins, you know, versus a casino, I'll take, you know, whoever it is, even if it's somebody I don't like. I'd rather one of us, you know, one of us gamblers win. Bro, I'm from India. What's up? Shout out to India. I've never been there before. Skateboarding's getting pretty popular in India. I've been seeing a lot of videos online of people skateboarding. They're pretty good over there too. I think Tony Hawk and Chad Muska, pro skaters, have been helping them out, like sending skateboards and clothes and helping build skate parks over there. No, I don't play Baccarat. But I've heard that game's pretty good too if you bet on the banker. But then the casino takes a commission. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I've never played it though. 1,000 on Buffalo Gold on 60 cents free play. Yeah, that's not bad, Tony. I played Buffalo Gold a few times. I might head over to another casino, but this one's pretty busy, so I might stay here. Just depends. Yeah, sometimes Moneyballs pays out. Sometimes it'll take your money. Just never know what these machines are gonna do. I like it though. Musical theme. What's up? Shivam Vanista, said I. What's up? Wow, that girl left this bronze on 30. Yeah, this is US. Sugar family. Seems like every time I play this game, the silver and the gold, the numbers are always real low. Gave me that minor ball twice. Didn't get a treasure chest though to collect it. What do you guys think about Caesars casinos? You guys like Caesars or don't like Caesars? Seems like they're kind of cheap in my opinion. I was talking to a host the other day. She said I needed to be 7 stars to get a comped room. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because I'll go up one tier level at a bunch of these other casinos and they'll give me like 3 free nights at the hotel. Yeah, Tony, I play Wonder Force sometimes. I'm going to post a video here soon. I got like 72 or 73 free games. I only paid like $10 though. Yeah, Tony, I'll take that gold. Heather says they took out 6 Wonder 4 from my local and I'm sad. Yeah, they move these machines around a lot. Yeah, I feel like Caesars is going down the drain. They used to be really good, but I don't know what happened. All right, I'm going to try to get this bonus. I only got 5% battery left on my phone. I'm going to try to get it real fast. Sorry if my live goes dead. Somebody told me to bring a cord into the casino and charge my phone while I'm playing, but I think that'll attract too much attention. Yeah, but no. Alright guys, I gotta focus on the slot. I can't read the chat right now. Alright, we got 3% battery, so I think the live's gonna die here in a second. I'll post a picture on my YouTube though, I'll let you guys know what I get whenever I hit that bronze. Or if I hit the silver or the gold, I'll post that too. But yeah, my phone's about to die. Heather, I feel like they'd say something if you had a cord hooked up to the machine and I don't know, try to be incognito. But so far they haven't said anything to me here, so I guess they're fine with it, or I don't know. I mean, as much money, you know, whenever you're spending a lot of money at the casino, gotta like get off your back, you know. Alright, I only got 1% battery, guys. My phone's probably about to die here soon. Third time it's gave me that minor. Yeah, Dad bod, I don't know about filming and charging your phone though. Like the more stuff you do, the more attention you're gonna attract. These casinos, for some reason, they don't like people filming. Probably because they don't want people to have evidence of a machine malfunctions, like they say. Funny how they never malfunction when people lose their money though.